welcome to part one of the Night of the Rabbit. So I've had this game for a little while, been meaning to get around to it, and well, here I am. By the way, I'm being joined by my little green crystal dragon here. Haven't decided on a name for him yet. We'll figure it out. But anyway, as always, reminders. Last I heard, the strike is still in fact happening. So real quick, quick few things. One, support SAG-AFTRA. Make sure, we're not crossing picket lines. Make sure that we continue to support them, stuff like that. Two, upon release of this video will be released 3 days before the anniversary of my starting to have done Let's Play videos. It has been a whole year. Holy crap. It has been something to be like I'm still kind of just not 100% absorbed in the fact that it's been a year since I've started this. I started doing Let's Play videos regularly on a regular basis a year ago come Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. I mean, it just I'm still processing that. Holy crap. Um Definitely gonna keep playing games, gonna keep producing content for y'all. Truth of the matter is y'all will probably start seeing my face a little more often on here in both not just long form videos, but also short form. At least until the Neptune app comes up. I don't know if anybody has looked into that or has heard about that here. It's definitely something that's caught my interest. Sadly, the place that I've been doing the majority of my short form apps or short form videos will be going away. So you'll definitely be getting to see more of my face. And I look forward to it. I look forward to continuing to build community here. The Neptune app is this app that's currently in development. And it's very interesting. It's caught my attention, and I'm very interested in figuring it out. I found out that I actually will get to be a beta tester for this thing, so I'm looking forward to that. And whatever I am allowed to share, I probably will be sharing. The whole point, though, is that I want to build community. You know, I have a lot of projects that I'm working on, stuff like this. Case in point, the small business that I'm trying to get off the ground. I love things like TTRPGs, tabletop role-playing games, video games. I myself am very much a nerd and a geek, and I enjoy the nerdy spaces. So I want to honestly have the rest of my career and the rest of my work being surrounded by the very things that I enjoy and love. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the game, shall we? There we go. I don't know why that disappeared. Alright. Start new game.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour.
It's really
if only
pretty.
I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
By the way, I know nothing about this game, so So it's going to be just as much of a surprise for me as anybody else who doesn't know anything about this game.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Yes, I have no idea where the hell I am.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story.
Yes.
If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there.
Usually, generally how that goes.
You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
So, oh, is this a point and click? Oh, it's a point and click. Okay. Oh, wow, this is old school.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere, and only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Sure.
Really? It's been a long time since I'd met someone with such a keen intellect.
That
Did
a
you hear something?
dragon or a salamander?
The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me. There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
Is it
soon
bad that
Jeremiah
I was
Hazelnut
thinking,
would
shut up,
sleep
you
comfortably.
idiotic child, you're not no child of mine's gonna be a
And
magician.
soon, very
This tells you
soon,
how
as dreams sometimes
Fucked
do,
games what kind of
the
fucked up
dream
games
that
I've
he
played.
had would come true.
Night of the Rabbit.
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts.
Why do you still have your backpack on then?
I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow. When he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Duh, smart at it. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button. Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a
Gotcha.
sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Hello?
Hello. You did very well.
Thanks. But how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did
I
you
got
notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can! It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then. That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying
It's a
objects
bag of
around
holding.
is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Well, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Oops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going.
I should try to get the handle back.
There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left-click on the basket, and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow.
The amount
As
of
if he's
fourth wall
talking.
breaking.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy. Pick blackberries? Check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Okay. Strawberries.
We call that old rock the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
Ooh, currants. Currants are tasty.
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
I hope I'm going the right way.
It's so quiet here, like the town was miles away. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Here's a frog.
I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
You're never too old for that. Don't tell yourself that.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
You got no idea, kid.
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. The owl's wall. It runs between the trees. You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why. Ah, there are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way. That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, brambly bush.
So maybe I need to go.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously,
Hedgehog!
since they built the
Hedgehog!
supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there.
There's a hedgehog!
Only 2 days of summer vacation left.
The hedgety
Then I'm
hoggity.
stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is. Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Huh, unbelievable. Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
Okay, I apparently need something to get.
Oh ho, oh ho, they look delicious. Ugh, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red colour. Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School. I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything.
Alright.
Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month. My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers. Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail.
Okay. So there doesn't seem to be anything I can grab here. There's gotta be something. Aha! Stick!
I'll take that. Alright, I have no other choice. Ah! No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake. They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket. They also look like they need picking. Mum says they today.
Wait a minute, let me double check to make sure I got all the blackberries.
Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut. Good idea. Now it's off. They're screaming to be picked.
Did I get all the blackberries? Yes, I did.
Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes!
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the Hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident.
Whoa! The heck?
What was that? Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow. Oh, okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket. A flying triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
I have questions.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Black and white.
The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet. I'd better not scribble on that. An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrel. How cute. It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
Really should not be grabbing it, but it's a part of what we got
That's
told.
strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that. Bark won't be much help here.
What was he?
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
I need something black.
Crumbly chalkstones. If I hadn't already taken one, I would now. I'd better not scribble on that. I'd better not scribble on that. I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? Crumbled chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Ah, feels good in my hands. That won't do any good. That won't do any good.
Okay.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot
Something loath to burn. Black loath to burn. Black loath to burn. Blackberries? Maybe I need to crush the berry into a powder? I mean, because it's... Oh, those are rose hips. Never mind. Something black loath to burn.
Huh, sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring. No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh, better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Okay.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made, after drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white, as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. Fits. It's in.
Figured it out.
Almost done, but something is still missing. I should take a closer look at the message again.
What am I missing? Into there?
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
3 skin.
Also in.
3 fruit.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
3 fruit.
It looks so satisfied. Sometimes I think this. I wonder why.
Unless current is a tree fruit?
Whoa, they look delicious.
And of course you're gonna eat them.
Ugh, they're so sour. They got me again. I don't believe it. Those currants. Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Tree fruit.
Ugh, they're seriously sour. I'm not going to fall for that again. Ugh, at least not today. Although they're such a pretty red. And so ripe and round. Oh, come on, pull yourself together, Jeremy.
Okay. I guess it's not here. Where would the tree fruit be? You would think an acorn. I don't know what I'm missing here.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Okay, apparently I'm not. You said tree skin, tree fruit, and a root. Yeah, let me try the strawberries again. I don't know.
Ah, Mum must have gone shopping. I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss dinner. Mmm, sweet and juicy. Dry as a bone. Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer.
I don't know. I have no flipping clue what I'm supposed to do.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it. Mum says they used to be important. Today, Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. Then I always say, hey, I'm 12, and I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in there after sunset. Ha! I could do this in my sleep.
Ah,
What?
there we go.
Look how many I got. Not bad. Yep. Okay, everything is in. Okay, that should do the trick. Alright, let's do it.
I feel like we're about to summon something we shouldn't.
Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
I do not trust it.
Wow. This trunk has been a lot of places. Timbuktu, Hong Kong, Raven Hollow, even New York. The great Zaroff experienced the greatest illusionist of our time, but it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff. I'll just take one of his posters. Oh, there's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid. Well, a little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh. Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It
An
almost
actual
looks
wand.
like somebody hid it there.
Oh, no, go back. Shite. Go back, go back, go back. There was something else to grab.
Whoa, holy cow. What? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. Whoa, holy cow. Come on, pull yourself together, Joe. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message. Whoa, holy cow. Alright, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands.
Alright, let's try this.
Top hat and magic wand. Alright, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca. Whoa!
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh, but you're
Aurictolulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream.
What? You know my name.
I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave. Yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember.
What?
Jerry, tell me, what's your greatest dream?
I performed as a magician in school once. Oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Will you be my apprentice?
What? Absolutely.
Travel with me.
Did we get Jerry killed? Did we get Jerry killed?
Mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic. Well, not all of them, perhaps.
This is fantastic, but
But,
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Such a long time. Of course.
True training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
Oh no.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Then I probably won't be able to.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah? Isn't it?
I am.
You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
It has a very special formula. Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Something is missing here. Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the world. What you'll see is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your training.
Kinda glad I just have a consistent, freaking epilepsy warning on my freaking games, because I swear I keep playing these. Magic coin and see things that are invisible to the naked eye. Open the inventory, click on the coin. You can also press the space bar or the middle mouse button.
Magical iridescence. The coin. All of a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten.
We're leaving this world.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this. Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible.
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait.
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods.
That's
Do you
true.
sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your coin, Jerry.
Oh man, a toad. It's gigantic.
The magic of this place allows you to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused. Like the power of this portal. Then we too.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Tree walkers? I thought I was a magician.
We tree walkers use magic and ordinary to travel back and forth between different worlds. Places, times, and possibilities. But infinite number of worlds. You will train by being in the magician of the tree walkers and by extension to reach of decades between. worse feels is being around how to do connections.
I don't understand.
That's what you learn quickly.
Portrait?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins.
Wow.
Go through the portal, Jerry.
Yeah, epileptic
From now
warning.
on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
Someone is entering. Four nails. Relief in the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind, as we have always done.
Hey! Whoa!
He's smaller.
This still looks like the woods we have back at home. Only somehow...
Here we are.
But that's a... with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
Wow!
Here you will complete your training.
Where's the school? And all the teachers nice?
This world is one magical place. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we used to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem
I feel like this kid like slipped and fell.
soon it will be an important part of your life. Then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait!
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
Alright. Wow. Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns? Well, hey! A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edward instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package. Oh.
Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey! What a strange-looking squirrel. He looks so daring, like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker?
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveler. Is this your first time in Mousewood? No, come and see me later at the back. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing?
Hello? Is everything okay?
Psst, is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need. Is it just me? Or do these statues look happy?
He said to wait, but...
Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun. I'll definitely go there, but not yet. I'm supposed to wait here.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing? Oh no,
At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is to find one, and then they... Isn't that just...
Just leave and lose a chance to become a magician? No way. A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone. I promised I'd wait. The Marquis said I should wait.
I can feel it. There's someone behind me. Oh no, oh no.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing? Oh no, oh no. There's someone behind me, isn't there?
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm. It seems like someone...
Oh no, oh no.
Something tells me I shouldn't ignore the Marquis's instructions.
I can feel it. There's someone behind me.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by it? I've been waiting for it. Oh, maybe I should instead of just... But I've just got...
There's someone behind me, isn't there?
I'd love to throw in a rubber ducky just to see how fast it floats away.
Wait a minute. Maybe I have something.
The Great Zaroff. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk, his top hat. A stick won't help here.
There's someone behind me, isn't there?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh no, oh no.
I don't want to put up any posters, not even for the Great Zaroff. I don't want to put up any posters, not even for the Great Zaroff. In a hard-to-read scrawl, the note says, "Tension. My name is August. I am 5 years old. I like to play piano. Thank you for reading. Bye-bye." And then he drew a funny face underneath. I'd better be careful with the message. I'd better be careful with the message.
Oh, duh.
Oh, there really is someone behind you.
Hi!
Now he's gone.
I knew it! Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello? Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belonged...
Ah! There you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Took me a while. Owl. And a red squirrel.
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's holy dormouse. Those eyes. Eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
Ooh, the Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice, and we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Ooh, what? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the Treetop Festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, Before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
Absolutely.
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh? What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flipped a glass. Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior?
Yeah, no reply. Hello?
Junior? He's shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
I'm afraid I don't have enough money.
Well, then take this one time only, small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need...
Things!
Need things.
We have stuff, too.
All right, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that. Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the Mouse Guard's cannons. Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here. Strange. And locked. Wow, what a big leaf. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them? There's not even one bee inside, but judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left. Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Hey you, everything okay?
Coffee.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh? Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
So you're a radio DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
With damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's raining.
No, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Dried tea cakes and runny custard. Just a sec. Welcome. My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh,
What is that
you're
little
sweet
mouse
as
doing?
sugar.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course.
Dangerously tasty.
I'm creating something that no one in Nursery has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube. It will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real
more fun with them.
Little Humbert is a bit difficult.
Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under-challenged.
Poor gifted
I bet that's
child.
him there.
Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
As far as that, under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad. I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugarplum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugarplum. They live at the...
See you later.
Take care.
Locked. The mouse with the backpack just locked it with that key next to the door. Maybe I can somehow get the mouse to leave the door open when it comes in from the garden. Then I could walk in and out in peace. Ooley's nightcap, sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf bark. I don't have any leaf barks, not even one. The door is now open.
Hey you, this is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I need to go talk to dwarves.
Maybe you can use it to call someone. Maybe you can use it to call someone. Weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear it very, very like someone. Hello?
Hey, what? Did somebody say something?
I think I have to get up there if I want to have a real conversation.
I'm so cold. Who goes there? Ugh. What sort of hideous weasel are you?
Rude.
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
If we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya, she says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks?
This kid's an idiot.
Right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later.
That kid is spoiled rotten.
Little cutthroat. I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. So...
I was supposed to say he might actually learn something if you do.
Nah.
I'm so hungry. What is the entree for, anyway? That's no good. We pay with money here, and in 3 figures. Don't keep me waiting too long. I'm getting hungry for something sweet.
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Ah!
Hello. Why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, have. We even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom! Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzbeck. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm Mr. Slick.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem. I'll take care of it. Securely locked.
catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep him out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float, and gurgle past in the brook.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and... Save. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, if you want to support me, check out my coffee page. There's also the Teespring link. Everything is in the About section of the channel. And see you guys next week with another session of The Night of the Rabbit. Until then, have a great time.